All right. This is not the best setup, but it'll eventually get better. Trust me, I'm planning on changing stuff. Don't worry. First, I have to let Instagram know because, yeah. All right. Oh shit, sorry. Got no one. All right. We're gonna start anyway because I do record the streams and I do want people to be able to see them later on if they want to. So yeah, let's get this started. Fuck, it's lag. Is it lagging out for y'all? Well, there's nobody on the stream yet, so yeah. Forgot that I'm streaming. All right, we're gonna keep going. This is gonna be recorded anyway. If anybody wants to see it, and I'll just upload it. All right. Anyway, welcome to our stream. My name is David. Is it lagging out? I'm not sure if it's lagging. As well, I don't have anybody actually watching, so I can't be like, hey, is it lagging for y'all? Look at the comments. I can't do all that. But anyway, welcome to the stream. We're playing another game of Minecraft, obviously. Next week we're gonna play something different, I promise. But yeah, let's get into it. The last time we did this, I'm trying to remember. We were stranded and we were trying to find, I was trying to find my old bed and I just couldn't find it. So listen, we're just gonna restart over from scratch. So I lost all my wood stuff. I lost my original book that I made. I could probably make that again. I mean, we regained everything because we had to like restart. Like, look, we got a book, we got feathers, got 4 emeralds, got a bunch of wheat and bread. Like, this is the life. This is the life right here. Yeah, I think the stream is lagging out a bit. Yeah, the stream on my phone is lagging out. Yeah, we're going to get Xfinity eventually, so it is not going, so eventually it's not going to just lag out. Depending on how things go, we are eventually going to go to YouTube, and I'll still stream on Twitch on Saturdays, so yeah, that's going to be a thing. So yeah, this is my first stream survivor world in, first stream survivor world in Minecraft. This is episode 2. Don't worry, this is gonna be like this series is gonna last for a minute. And then I'm gonna upload them so that we could look at the previous streams. I might also upload them on YouTube, unedited too. Excuse me. All right, let's get this started because we need to just keep going. Like I said in the original video, we must go north. I mean, the original stream, we must go north. All right, and we are facing west. Actually, no. In the last stream, I said we were going to continue into the forest. So that's what we're going to do. Continue into the forest. Listen, I'm telling you that right now as a Minecrafter, you always keep your weapon in your first hand. I have my sword in my first hand, which I don't recommend because like 1.9 how they made axes OP'd. But yeah, when you have a weapon, you always keep it in your first hand. You never place your weapon like in your second or third hand. Like, no, you need to be like, the second you see like a mob, you need to be able to rock their shit like as fast as possible. Is it not showing? It's not showing again. This is what happened the last time. Give me a sec. Game capture. What's wrong with the game capture? Probably like, yeah, make it open up in a specific window. There we go. Let's see, will it change? Man, this is the problem with people not having streams. I mean, not in the stream. I can't. This is eventually gonna get better. I'm sorry, but like, listen, you see it. You saw how I just picked up my stuff. Like, I mean, you heard when I was picking up my stuff and all that going into the forest. So like, listen, you're just gonna have to believe me on that. And it's still not showing. We're gonna have to switch to the display capture like I did the last time. Display capture. There we go. Display capture should be working now. Oh, okay, yeah, it's working. I just forgot how much the stream drags, that's why. Let's, alright. Yeah, y'all just gonna have to believe me, like I said. Y'all just gonna have to, believe that cause like my bed and stuff was originally like across the river. And we said that, and I said that I was gonna go into the forest. Here's the forest. Yeah, basically I'm gonna sort of go back the path that I did. Somewhere around here. Yeah, I sort of just I was like across the river, jumped inside. Yeah, continue this way. I had to rip leaves somewhere. I forgot exactly where I went. But, yeah, I'm sorry about that. Something's wrong with, I don't know what it is, but there's something wrong with this game capture on OBS. I'm not sure if it's me specifically, or like if there's something that I'm doing wrong as a streamer, but yeah, like it'll work for the like title and all that in the game loading, but it won't like work past that. Actually, yeah, that's why I just have my phone right, like, practice, because I can't look at the screen obviously while I'm like, I can't open up OBS while and just look at it. I can't do that, so I use my phone to go into Twitch and just look at the stream, because like it's not like I can just hit, like, yeah, no, I can't do all that. I don't have a double screen monitor. Someday I will, but like, no. Also, I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to be that close to the microphone. All right. Sorry, I just put it at my phone stand so that way it could stand and I can see it. But yeah, we've finally gone through we're going through the forest, as I said. Yeah, we're gonna go through the oh shh. This is why I said keep your weapon in your first hand. So that way, like, if in case if a mob does try you, you can bop them and they shit. Oh shoot, honey. So the main thing that I need to do is that I need to be into stone, because at this point I should already have stone tools. Generally speaking, when I play like Minecraft, I usually rush to like stone and iron like very quickly. I should have already been at stone, and I have no idea why I'm not. So I have to like go do that now. I have to make myself get to stone. We have wood. Just get some stone, call it a day. We could continue on our journey. I just need enough stone for a furnace. Ooh, there's coal over there. Actually, I generally like this area. Like, there's a lot of greenery. There's enough room for the farm. Because normally when I create farms a lot, and I usually build my houses inside of cliffs and stuff. Like, I'll build inside of a cliff or on the side of a cliff or whatever. But I also like when there's grass around, because that just makes it easier for me to build the farm. Actually, you know what? I like this area. Like, it isn't the extreme, it isn't like the extreme mountains or like the extreme hills that I'm generally used to, but it's something. Like, like this has potential. Like, I love this. I love this area. There's a bunch of greenery, yeah. Like, this isn't the biggest hill that I've ever seen. Like, there's no snow, but genuinely speaking, it is a nice biome. There's water over there. I just walked past some copper. Alright, I guess this is where we're gonna set up shop. I just need to figure out where I'm going to build my house. I'm gonna do something similar to my Survivor world in Bedrock, because I have a Bedrock version I play on PlayStation 4, and on Bedrock I basically just dug out a whole area and I just built up from that. I think I built down like 20 like 10 or 20 blocks. Got exactly how much I dig down, and it was like a very wide area. And then I just put grass and stuff on top of it to kind of blend in, sort of. Yeah, I kind of just wanted to blend in with the rest of the world or something like that, something along those lines. But yeah, this is a generally nice area. I'm definitely going to live here. Yeah, I'm gonna live here. Actually, I could probably try. No, I'm gonna try and live in the ravine because I don't usually live in ravines, and I need to get a bunch of cobblestone anyway. So if I live somewhere in the ravine or around the ravine, that'll just make it easy for me to go to like harvest a bunch. Well, not yeah, harvest a bunch of stone. And there's a lot of grasslands over here, so it'll be easy for me to make the farm. I can make it like above my house. I can make it below. I could probably make like a creative design for my house. The only problem that I'm gonna have is definitely mobs. Cause well, if you've played Minecraft before, then you know what yeah. I'm not gonna be insane like people and just like do a bunch of things to where like I have like 5 million phantoms just around me. But I'm still gonna do like I'm still not I'm not sane. I'm not like perfectly sane. So the way I normally do this is I'll either dig into a cliff or I'll build a cave. Or I'll take a cave that's already like dug out and build with inside that. But I can't just build in like any old cave. It has to be like a cave that's sort of big enough. It can't be like a really small cave. Like I can't, no. So yes, in this case, in this context, size does matter. The only thing is I need to get a bunch of stone. It's not that I know there's stone like right next to me, and if there are people in the comment section, they'd be like, "There's stone like all around you. Just dig something." But I do want to keep the aesthetic of this area because I'm planning on building in this area for my house. So I want to try and keep the aesthetics up. Probably dig around here because I need to grab the coal anyway. Wait a minute, what? I might be able to, can I? How far back nah, I can't work with this. It's too small. But like I said, if it's a pre-built cave and it's big enough, then I will live in it. But it has to be big enough because then that means I just have to dig out in it. And if I'm gonna dig out, I'm just gonna dig out a whole area. I'm not gonna just like dig out in a cave that's already made. I know, listen, that sounds stupid, but to me it makes sense. You're just gonna have to bear with me. But yes, we're finally reaching the Stone Age. I need to create a bunch of stone material. The thing I don't like about the thing I don't really like about stone materials, because you need both stone and wood, and sometimes getting the stone or getting just the wood, just finding a tree, viable trees and all of that, sometimes it's in a very annoying process, and I don't like doing it. But however, I do know that I need to do it, so yeah. Yeah, this stream is definitely lagging, because this Wi-Fi... Listen, I think I mentioned it on my last stream. I'm literally working with a hotspot on my phone, because I don't have, like, Wi-Fi at my house right now. We usually do have Wi-Fi, but we had to give it up when we moved, so we just didn't have it for the longest. Because Comcast and contracts... Alright, so I feel like we got enough stone. I want some coal so I can make some torches, because I do need that for the sake of building. If I could get at least some of this vein before my pickaxe breaks, I'll be happy. But I know that I have to build a new one because this wooden pickaxe is literally on its last legs. I don't even know when it's gonna break. I was able to get most of the vein, so I'm happy. Alright, I could place my crafting table anywhere because I'm planning on living here anyway. I do need to learn how to scout the area. So, yeah. I need pickaxes. So that's why I'm using up that for pickaxes. But yeah, I eventually need to create hose because I'm planning on, like, farming and all that. But I'm only going to use wood for that because I feel like that would be extremely stupid if I just am like some, I'm going to use, like, iron, like, no, I'm not gonna like make an iron hoe or even worse, a diamond hoe. I'm not gonna do all that. Don't spend all your don't spend your diamonds on hoes. That's the one thing I learned as a Minecrafter. You don't spend your diamond on hoes. I know I can make one iron nugget, but that's not gonna really be much. But I do want to make shears, so I'm going to do that. And we no longer have any sticks, so okay, so I'm not going to use all my wood to make sticks, but I do want some. I didn't I don't think I made a lot of sticks in my last stream. I don't think I did. Let's make ourselves a axe, cause yeah, why not? Make ourselves a sword. I like carrying around a stone sword. I like that. I'll make myself a shovel. And that's it for that. I need to create chests, cause I'm planning on living here, and I do want those. I feel like that will come in handy. Dude, I don't have enough wood for a chest. For 3 chests. I mean 4 chests. I could have looted some of the chests that were back there. Back when I was like, yeah, being stupid and like acting like a nomad. Not acting as a nomad is not necessarily a bad thing, but I literally spent 2 hours acting like a complete nomad when I was like I should have been like in the last stream I really should have just actually been ready to build. Like I already should have been at stone. But all right, we have our pickaxes. I'm only gonna set up one for now. Let's place this over there, and then I'll get the coal later. I just need a few for that. I'm thinking about it. I'm just going to dig out, and I'll eventually make stairs and everything. I do want this area to look very pretty. All right. I already know how I'm going to do this. I'm going to make two. I normally make 2x2 doors. Let's see, how high is this? That's 3, 4, about 5 meters tall. So I know I can only dig out the roof by like by like a block, and I'll just go down. All right. I need to get iron actually, not anything, because like I use iron doors to block off my doors, so I don't have to worry about zombies. So we're gonna go down here. And the stupid credit and all of that, I remember. Back to the game, right? And eventually I'll make stone steps. I'll make that too, eventually. How far have we gone down so far? Because I wasn't keeping track. 1, 2, 3 blocks. That's about, so like I 8 blocks tall. Nine. I don't want to actually dig out that dirt layer like at all, so I'm gonna go down one more so I can make like 11 or so that way I can make out like 11. I'm going to use up a lot of stone because I use stone as like a basics for all my walls. But like since everything down here is practically diite, whatever it's called, that just makes it sort of miserable. Probably should have dug out one more block because I forgot how short the because like yeah, it is technically about like 5 blocks tall up here, and doesn't it like get shorter after a while? uh, oh, where I'm digging it doesn't get shorter, so it's not too much of a problem. Let me go to sleep before something happens. So we still got no one in the stream. That's disappointing. All right. Yeah, so no one's just gonna come, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna sleep. Yeah, we're gonna go sleep. Go sleep and everything. So yeah, we're just gonna have to work with this. So I think 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For a total of 12 blocks wide. And if I want to build, and I'll build wider if I want to later. We're gonna go 12 blocks long as well. So like 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One, 2, 3, 4. Ah, crap. That's the only thing I don't like about digging out houses up top here, because I have to worry about gravel, which I do not like gravel. I hate gravel. It's the thing I hate the most. Let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now let me recount this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 11, 12. So I don't have to count in this direction, because that just means that, like, if everything lines up, that just means that I did it right. So, yeah. All this fucking gravel. Oh no, we have an Enderman. I do not like that. No, we have to place that one back eventually. I have to make a new stone block for it. Where's this Enderman located? Alright. Let's start by getting rid of a bunch of this gravel. Because now I have to dig out everything in the area. So essentially speaking, this is going to be about a 12 by 12 by 10. So like, do the math. 12 by 12 is... So 12 times 12 is 144. Times 10 would be 100. Times 10 would be 100. No, 1,440. That's what it would be. So essentially this is going to be... So this is essentially going to be like... So this house is essentially going to be... I think it would be like 140 square meters. No, yeah, no. That's wrong. Shit, I don't know. Fuck, never mind. We'll figure it out later. So we've gotten rid of pretty much all the gravel, thankfully. So what I'm going to do is that on the outside, I'm going to use iron doors because that's smart. I wouldn't use like wooden doors. That way zombies can break it down. But on the inside, I will use wooden doors because that just makes sense. But I do have a conundrum. So monsters spawn, so like shit spawns in the dark. So yeah. I could probably make it easier on myself and like dig out some of the floor too. Cause let me think, the floor goes down by like 3 blocks. That means all I have to do is dig up like 7. And because I already have 2 in my direction, I mean I already have 2 like above me. Oh, I have to dig 3 and 3. So let me think. No. No, it'd be 3 and 5. Yeah, 3 and 5, because the corridor is mostly already 2 blocks tall. So I only have to dig down like 3 blocks, which I will just have to extend. I'll just have to make the stairway work with that. And I will. So yeah, that won't be too much of a problem. Dig down like 3 blocks, and okay, all right, okay. I have an idea what I'm gonna do then. I know what I'm doing. Apparently. Eventually, all guys are gonna see the glow up of this house, because I normally work hard on houses like this. So, alright. I don't think I'm gonna really need my shovel too much after this, so... Let's break down my torches and put them on the outside of the wall. And then we can start digging. Oh yeah, I also need a furnace to turn on my, stone to, I mean, all my cobblestone into actual stone. So I'm gonna get all the coal I can. I'm gonna use this pickaxe to get all the coal I can for starts. The fuck? Is that like a new zombie sound effect? Listen, I'm not gonna lie. Even though I do play Minecraft, I haven't played in like about a month or so. I haven't played in about a minute. So that's like a new sound effect. Power to Mojang and Microsoft, because I'm not gonna lie, that sounds decent. Because it actually surprised me, and that's something that's not common. Listen, I'm aware this looks cursed because it's floating, but I promise you that's just how Minecraft is if you haven't played it before. Alright, so we've gotten all that. Alright. Did I find a geode? Oh no, I didn't. I didn't find a geode. It's just, it looked like a geode for a sec though. Alright, go to sleep now. Yeah, I'm looking at my phone. My stream is shit right now. And it's actually really sad because like on my actual on the computer, it's actually running very well. So I'm like running a Ryzen 5 like 8 gigabytes of RAM, which is like, I'm not gonna lie, for a gamer that's not the best that anyone could do, but that's still not too bad. But I am gonna upgrade the RAM, so I am gonna upgrade that eventually because I feel like I feel like 16 gigabytes of RAM for me would be like useful. Now what the fuck is that? Where is that thing? In the beginning. Oh yeah, I ran around a ravine. Okay, yeah, it's just zombies down there. There isn't anything special. I like how I just have bread instead of like, because normally I wouldn't. Normally players don't have a lot of bread like this. Not normally, but then again, I did like loot villages, so yeah. But still, like most, like a lot of players normally don't have a lot of bread. Like a lot of people have like a bunch of meat from like hunting. But anyway, it's time to actually start digging. Well, mining. So if I did this right, this should be about a 12 by 12. This is so... Oh yeah, I also like this because this is also so much easier than just building a straight up house. Because like the only thing I'm going to need to do is replace some of the walls with like actual genuine stone. And because I'm going to have like a lot of stone, like I'm going to have a lot of stone at the end of this. Like all I have to do is smelt it and then turn it into stairs. Like I'm not going to need gravel, not going to need door rent, whatever it's called. Not going to need andesite, none of that. Just pure stone. I could get rid of I'm gonna need to get rid of that in a second. Not like a near a bunch of cacti. I'm just going to place them somewhere random in the world. They'll despawn eventually. Unless I could find like a lava pool or something. I know that's just a random generating thing. Like it'll just be these big ass pools of oh shoot. A pillager's outpost. So that's gonna be something I'm going to raid. Stay tuned. But yeah. And there's a lot of coal out here. That's perfect. I think I need to build a few more stone axes because I'm running low. Alright, there we go. How many pieces of... Oh, we have like 64. Alright. Alright, I think it's time to like go back to the crafting table. Oh yeah, so fun fact, the crafting table actually used to be called the crafting bench. Crafting table is relatively a new name for it. Oh yeah, and there's also copper over there. I might get that too. But yeah, we're gonna go back to the crafting table or crafting bench, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to make myself a furnace. I know the people that do 4x4 furnaces. I don't do that because to me that doesn't It looks stupid in my opinion. I'm like, you can do it if you really want to, but I wouldn't. I don't, generally speaking. Guess I could get rid of like this whole stack of gravel. And I'll just leave it there to despawn. Put that down. Put this there. 64, 64. So now we just have a bunch of stone ready to cook. So essentially putting it in the furnace will just turn it into normal stone blocks. Once again, if you haven't played Minecraft and all of that, so once it turns into like normal stone blocks, I'm just going to essentially use that for my wall. I could be creative with it, but I don't know what it is. I tend to be, even though I do like aesthetics in a house, I try to be more of like a productive person. Like I'm not gonna spend all my time. I mean, yes, last week I did do a stream of like trying to find my first bed, but that's besides the point. I try and be productive in my world as much as I can, as much as my responsibility will allow me to. But I'm not the world's most responsible person, so. But yeah, when I try and build my house, I try not to waste too much time on it. Because I feel like if I waste a bunch of time on it, then yeah, then yeah, I feel like if I waste a bunch of time on doing things that I don't need or don't necessarily want, but will be like, hey, this will make my house look cool, even though I don't really want, like, if I waste up my time on doing those things, I won't have enough time to do the things that are important. Like eventually I'm going to do like farming. Like I feel like a farm would be generally important, and I'm going to plant most of the essential stuff. Like I'm eventually gonna go out and find a bunch of seeds, and I'm going to plant wheat, because I feel like wheat is a reliable source. So I'll plant wheat. I'll eventually go out and get beets. I usually just raid villages for the seeds, so that way I can just plant the various things. I usually do sweet berries, but I don't know where any sweet berry bushes are at, because I'm not in a forest. No, not a forest. Yeah, it is called a forest or woods. I forgot what it's specifically called, but yeah, I don't have that in my area, so I can't just be like I'm gonna go outside and get some. Like I can't do that because there's none in my area for me to collect. Where's my coal at? Because there was coal I was digging. I don't remember exactly where I went when I was digging. It was like a vein of like 3 or 4 or something along those lines. It wasn't like a lot of coal, but it wasn't like I don't want to miss a lot, but I don't want to miss coal. There it is. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So it's night. I'm going to leave before I get killed. You saw how I got killed in a husk the last time. You'll buy a husk. Yeah, buy a husk the last time. So let's do this. Go to bed. All right, that was a perfect sleep. I'm gonna need to make myself some more pickaxes because I'm going to die. Because I'm not going. But this is my last one. I have to make some more. Try and limit myself to 3 so I don't make like too many more than I need. Get rid of the useless stuff. And yeah, that's great. That's perfect. That's perfect. I might as well use up the wood to make more sticks, because I'm not like that low on them, but I am starting to run low, so I might as well just use it for that. Oh yeah, the lovely thing I like about making my houses this way is that I have just a bunch of cobblestone at the end, and I can use that cobblestone to just create a lot of stuff. It creates like a stable level for me. Like like it makes it to where like, okay, if I lose a bunch of stuff, I always am steady at like around cobblestone. And no, that isn't always true. I'm not gonna always be steady at cobblestone because I'm not a perfect Minecrafter, but it'll make like a stepping stone for me, so I don't have to go all the way back to wood. I'm not gonna dig that far out, even though I could. Um, so now this is essentially 3 blocks high. Or all right. See, see, yeah, my pickaxe just broke because it doesn't. Because even though they don't really last too long after a while. Like they don't just last forever. I'm not gonna lie, I did get a lot done with it though before it broke. I'm actually glad that I made these torches because it's so hard to just see down here. Actually, I think I do have an idea for this house. I'm going to keep this top level 4 blocks because I do like the idea of this top level just being 4 blocks. But maybe I could go down lower in the floors and I can make like, I could go lower and lower and I could probably make like 5 floors, and all floors are like 4 blocks tall. So it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it could be like that. And the way you could get to rooms is that you're on this 2 block path that I made, kind of like how there's 2 openings and all of that. It's like a 2 block path, and you just go down on the stair, and you just go down. It'd be like it'll be like a balcony based system. It'd make more sense when I'll explain it more out, but it'll make more sense in a bit. When I actually start building it. Oh yeah, and don't worry, this is my y'all is gonna see how this are gonna see this Minecraft world again. But next week we are gonna do something different. I don't know what game we're going to do. I'm still planning that out. There is the game that my teacher did recommend, my math teacher. He did recommend it. It's called Celeste. I think it's on Steam, I'm pretty sure. I'm not going to play that until I feel like people are watching, because the game that types of games that I'm very good at is also platformers, and I don't want to just play that game and have people miss it. Yeah, this is this is why I'm not going to record that game. Just the major lag. All right, let's see what we have in here. Yeah, we're getting rid of that. And that. And that. What I will have take up the space is the cobblestone though, so. Yeah, we don't have useless materials up in here. We only use useful stuff. Well, that's finally done. I can throw in another set. Some more coal. I need to just get rid of all of this. I'm going to just place it somewhere so it'll despawn like I did the last time. Place it here to despawn. Here and here and... No, I was almost about to throw away the stone. I need that actually. So... I'm gonna get rid of it and then I'm just gonna go to sleep and then I'll get the add a site tomorrow. Or a site, whatever it's called. Alright. But But now that I have a bit of a plan of what I'm gonna do with this house, now I can actually worry about aesthetics. Like I said, I said I'd like to make things useful, but I didn't say I didn't like aesthetics. But I need to start working on the actual beginning of the house, like the beginnings. I'll build more pickaxes in a bit. Eventually I need to get wood for it because I could use blocks, but I'm just going to use fences to block everything out. Once again, it's the aesthetic of it. I like using a bunch of wood and stone combinations when building houses. Like it has like a nice aesthetic. I feel like spruce is the best, but I could use oak. And eventually I'll think about making a chandelier. And I'll get like lanterns for that and everything. Like I said, I'll worry about aesthetics. I am gonna worry about aesthetics later, but this wall area needs to be filled in first, so I'm going to do that. And since I'm going to make all this area stone anyway, yeah, like eventually, yeah, I'm gonna dig out the walls, and I'm actually going to change everything to stone. Like even the stuff that looks like stone and could technically pass, I'm going to change to stone. Like I'm changing this to stone. It has to look proper. It has to be proper. Otherwise I'm gonna lose my shit. But yeah. I can fill that in. Should I waste a block? Oh. Pretend that you didn't see that. This is where I go into the thing that I was talking about. So put this back, get my pickaxe. So I'm going to dig out of this area right here, leaving a 2-block gap as the walkway. So see, there's like a 2-block walkway. Eventually there'll be stairs too that'll lead down to everything. And it'll be like just this balcony area. I'm going to build this ring first, so that way I don't accidentally mess up or slip up. Just build the one ring instead of digging everything out in one go. The point is that there has to be 4 blocks clearance between the walkway and the floor. How much is this taking up? Because I need room for the pickaxes. I could get rid of that. I think I could probably start by making my actual room. I'm not going to like put too much into it because I'm not worried about designing anything yet, but I need like to place my stuff down. I don't want to just place it outside. We're just gonna make a basic room. I think like a like I'm not gonna go insane with it because I'm just building a room. You want it to be a little bit taller. See, I need the pickaxe. So get rid of the site, whatever it is, dynamite, whatever it's called. Run around that stuff so I don't accidentally pick it up again, and just make myself 2 pickaxes, and then I'll make a 3rd one later. Because I do need the pickaxes. I need this for the build. It won't, like, it's dire. Like, I badly need them. 1, 2. So I have my main pickaxe, the one I'm gonna be using this second, and then my secondary one, which is just gonna be used like whenever I need it. One, two, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. The way I place my bed is that I'll place it down 1 block. I can offset 1 block. But not offset 1 block. Fuck. Yeah, I essentially place it down a block. So that way I can just I can practically walk on it. I don't have to step on it or anything. It doesn't make any sense technically, but yeah, that's what I generally do. I'll place down 1 shelf. I don't need the rabbit hide. I don't need it. Grab up the stone because I do need that. I'm just gonna place the chest here temporarily. We're putting this in here, putting this in here. This, all of this wheat, emeralds, book, wood, tree saplings, boat, wooden axe, flint, iron nuggets. As a matter of fact, I need that iron in there too. And the I'll take the shovel because it's gonna break soon anyway, and I do need it in case I ever come across that stuff. So get that out of my room. Put the rabbit hide in there. Because even like I said, I don't really need it, but I do want to keep it in case I ever do need it. I don't think there's anything in particular I'm gonna need specifically rabbit hide for. I mean, I could use rabbit hide to make stuff, but Like, I could use rabbit hide to make leather that I do need, but I'm just not going to. Listen, we're literally making a bunch of stone here. We're not messing around with this. Told you I was gonna make another one. You know what? This is pulling my hand to make 2. There we go. So now that it's nighttime, we're gonna sleep so we don't die. All right. All right. Oh yeah. I also need my bread, so I'm putting that down there with me. This is essentially what I'm going to do. I'm going to dig out this ring. And essentially this ring is gonna go down 4 blocks to another level. And the levels are gonna be maybe like 4 blocks apart. And it's basically I'm just going to walk around this ring and it'll be different rooms that I could just access. So the rooms won't be like a part of the main, but like this is my room. This is going to be my room. And then I can walk around the ring and go to other rooms. Like there might be a room where I keep all my trophies, or a storage room and all that. And that's essentially what that's gonna do. So now that y'all know my plan. Also, I'm gonna make makeshift steps because I don't have steps to work with. All right. I'm so tired. So if anybody's asking how many square feet there's going to be, don't. 'Cause I don't feel like doing all the math in my head. Based on that plan, you'll understand. You'll understand how many square feet it is. Actually, no, not square feet. It would actually be like square meters. Yeah, it'd be square meters because the measuring is a meter in this. In Minecraft, it's 1 meter is a 1 block is a meter. So will I make the steps on the left side or will I make them on the right? I'll make them on the right because I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna make them on the right. time is it? 'Cause I only stream for about 2 hours. Alright, so we have about like little less than an hour because I'm ending because I started late, so I'm ending at like 7:41. It's mostly because I only stream for 2 hours because I have a life. I'm not one of those gamers that are like streaming 24/7. I'm not one of those streamers. Not like there's I mean that's not like there's nothing wrong with that, but I still don't do it. I still have to be able to live my life and everything. All right. So I'm not sure, but I think I sort of fucked up the wand. I don't know. Let me place down torches because I do need to see. Okay, no, I'm okay. I did it right. I did it right. I didn't mess up anything. All right, all right. Okay, so yeah, okay, I know how I'm gonna do this then. But anyway, it's good that I could get up now. That's essentially how I'm gonna do it. So let me like give you some. I think I did give you sort of the demonstration. I think I did explain it. Yeah, I did explain it. But yeah, I'm gonna explain it again because I like being clear and everything. So essentially, when I come down here, there's gonna be a 2-block platform that I stand on. It's gonna be go around and around. Eventually, it's going to end somewhere here where I have to actually go back and take the stairs or something. Because the only way I could see it looping is if I've like made like a trap door system to make it to where like I could like trap doors and everything, or I could just jump parkour over it. Or I could just make the stairs 1 block. I'll think about it. I'll think about changing it. Don't worry. So yeah. But we are almost there actually. Um Alright, keep going, keep going, keep going. I'm gonna get rid of this because I don't think you would be able to get to the place. I'm not, yeah. I need to be able to make the stairs work. I can't like just have that there. But yeah, now that I know what I'm doing with this. Technically I could call it quits here, but I'm not going to. I do want to put in this work. We're about 3 blocks up, so that's gonna be the next one for when I'm ready to make the next layer. That'll be the next, and then that's when I'm gonna make like the 3rd floor after that. But I feel like for now we're gonna stop at the 2nd, and we'll build more after that. Let me go up and make some more pickaxes. Oh, it's nighttime. Let me go to sleep. I'm not trying to die. Or even have phantoms spawn like that. Alright, let's go. I think I'm gonna make 1 more stack for now, and then if I want to make more, I will. I'm gonna make 1 more stack for now, and then I'm gonna just call it quits. That'll be my last stack of normal stone and everything. You know, let's go all out. Let's just make 4 pickaxes. Let's go all out with this, because I am trying to get this done as fast as possible, because I don't want to just like, I don't want to leave the stream on a cliffhanger, if that makes sense. I don't want to leave it on a cliffhanger where I'm like still working and everything. So I'm going to try and get it done as fast as I can. Make up my room and everything, finish, because I need to still put the bed in there. Alright, let's get down here. Oh yeah, eventually I might actually think about doing speedruns in the future, but how we all feel about speedruns? I don't think it's Minecraft is the game I'm gonna speedrun. I don't know what it is, but I feel like Minecraft is too fun of a game to speedrun. It's one of those games where you need to actually take your time playing it. You need to slow your roll. Like, I don't think it's one of those games where you can just speedrun it because it's supposed to be fun. And I feel like speedrunning sort of just ruins all of that. Every speedrunner might disagree with me, but I feel like it does kind of just ruin it. Actually, I could have left that block there. I wasted that bit. I think everything's starting to come together. Eventually I need to work on the aesthetics, and that's gonna take some time. And it's mostly because I'm stupid, because there's parts that I should have just did the aesthetics, like, from the very beginning. Like, I should have detailed them from the very beginning instead of just having them wait. Like, I could have done this already, and that would have already been done. And then there's also the roof up there, which needs to be done. Because, and you're like, oh, well, how's that gonna be a bit? Well, like, it's right there. It's like up there. I have to go up there and do that. I'll think about leaving it because because I do like the look of just having something just completely random clashing with the entire environment. I'll have to think about it. Oh, I'm sorry, I just curious of what this was. It's a 3x5. And if I cut it down a bit, now we have a 3x3 square. A 2x2 square. And a 1x1. I could get rid of this. There we go. I'll wait till this is done to bring that inside. Bring this inside. There's already a creeper down here. I barely did anything. You know, let me set my spawn point because I need to kill that thing. What I need to do is bring more light in here. There's two of them. Let me make a flint and steel. I have stone. I can just replace it. Just replace the area. Oh, yeah, right. Will it even let me sleep because there's creepers, like, right there? Let me make this, flint and steel. Okay, learned how to use steps. That's fine, I have to build here anyway, so. Shit, I was about to run off. Come on, get up here. Get up here. Thank you. If you don't get up here. Get up here. Now. Yes. I like playing with the creeper's stupidity. I've just been playing with a creeper for almost 20 minutes. Come on. Come on. Come on, you know you want to get me. Come on, don't be a sore loser. Hey, hey, there's steps over there. Yep. Shit, 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 shit. I fell. I fell. Normally I don't mind fighting creepers, but I just don't feel like doing it this time. I feel like based on the way I built my house, I feel like I would have the disadvantage. Like, there's not really much running room except for on the floor, and I don't want to be down there because I can't really see too well. Now we're gonna take this bitch head on. Come on, square up. There we go. Alright, it's not nighttime. Alright. Alright. Yeah, you don't want this smoke, don't you? Nah, but I want this smoke. Come on. That's pathetic. I almost died to a skeleton. But I have to finish this because I feel like... Because if I don't finish this, I'm going to fall down here event one day. Now we can brighten this place up. Because that's the main reason why that spawned. You need light, otherwise things are just going to spawn. And need, like, it had darkness to spawn. Right, so... Alright, so... I still look like that? Okay, I still have 2 arrows on me. Alright, we got... There's some bread, alright. No, I want that furnace on the other side of the room. Alright, now it's time for the thing I was trying to come out here for. I do need wood so I can finish this build completely. I actually like my nice little house. Eventually it's gonna be eventually I'm just gonna add more floors, and it's just gonna be more floors on top of floors. I am gonna need to do one that's slightly off scale though. Okay, this is a snowy area. Okay, so this is my usual biome, sort of. Except it's a lot more green than I'm used to. Alright. You know, I'm gonna go a little bit longer on the stream, like almost till 8. Yeah, I'm gonna go till 8. I do want to actually finish this up. Sorta. So we're gonna go all the way till 8. And that's as far as I'll go, because like I said, I have a life. I have shit to do. Actually, I have a bunch of shit I have to do tonight for school and everything, so like... I also need to practice, because I'm a oh yeah, so yeah, I'm also a musician. Even though I am a gamer, I'm a musician. I've actually... I was a gamer before I became a musician, though. Like, gaming was a part of my life first. It's definitely a part of my life first. I've always... I'm mostly a violinist, although I do play a bunch... but I play other instruments, too. I play the violin, I play the viola, the cello, flute, recorder, guitar, bass, both upright and whatever, in electric bass. Well, no, I can't play upright bass yet. I can sort of play it. I am learning how to play it though. I am gonna learn how to play it. I can also play I've done tuba a little bit, so I do know how to do the buzzing for that. Yeah. So alright. Now we're here. Let me put some of this stuff away just so I can work with it later. But see, like, look at all the cobblestone I got from this. Like, this whole thing gave me a lot of cobblestone, like more than I could have imagined. I'm going to look at the recipe book only because I don't remember how to make fences. Like, I've made them before, but I don't remember specifically how they're made. Don't I need slabs for that? I think it was slabs I needed. Yeah, I needed slabs. Alright, yeah, that was it. Oh, I didn't need slabs. I just made slabs for no reason. Oh well. I probably could do other things with the slabs though, so that's good that I guess that's good that I still have them, but I didn't need the slabs for anything. I'm sorry, I just forgot how to make fences, that's why. Alright, let's come around here. Alright, I need to make more fences now, okay? All these fences are not protective at all. I guess this is just the fucking aesthetic then. The entire point of these fins is they're supposed to be sort of useful. I guess I could make them another block taller. I don't have enough wood for anything. I could turn everything into all that into sticks. I turned a lot of my wood into slabs. I mean, can't even do anything with the slabs. Not anything that I need anyway. Um, I don't know what I'm doing. So we're gonna stop doing that. Is it? I mean, yeah, I guess we're practically at the end. I might as well just, for the most part, just cut the stream in a minute. So yeah, practically that was the end. This is pretty much the end of the stream because there's nothing else to really do. Let me think. We got coal. We built our house, which I'm not planning on moving out of anytime soon. We upgraded to stone finally. What we need to do is find a village that has a bunch of seeds and everything, and then I could build my farm. And then after that, I could probably start my mining, because what I need is iron and gold and diamond. And I need to get obsidian and everything so I can make myself another portal. I could use one of the nether portal runes that I found, but then I'd have to backtrack all of that. And they're nowhere near my house, so I'm not going to do that. But yeah, that's essentially it. Please follow me, subscribe, whatever it is on Twitch. I post I stream weekly, from 5 to 7 Eastern Standard or Eastern Daylight. Although I did start late this time. I thought I was gonna go till 8, but I'm not gonna do all that. I'm tired. I have stuff to do, so yeah, I'm gonna go do that stuff. So yeah, I hope to see at least someone next week. It doesn't have to be like you don't. Yeah, it has to be at least someone. And I'll post the stream that I had for this week and the stream I have for last week, because I never got to post them yet. I'll probably post them up on YouTube. Put up my YouTube links so that we could actually see that. So yeah, thanks for watching. I guess nobody came to the stream, so you're gonna watch this after. You're gonna watch this after I streamed it. Thank you. Bye. Well, actually, no, I need to leave the game. I'm going to leave the game so that we all see that I'm not like trying to cheat or anything. All right. All right. So that's everything. All right. Bye, everyone.